Tonight, the 15-year-old that you see on your screen is being held in the Limestone County Jail without bond. Mason Sisk was transferred from the jail to a juvenile facility, and that's where more than a year after investigators say that he admitted to killing his family at their home in Elkmont. He now faces 3 capital murder charges for killing children younger than 14 and 1 capital murder charge for killing more than 2 people.
The murders happened in September of 2019. The sheriff's office responded to the Elkmont home after Sisk called 911. He said he was in the basement and heard gunshots upstairs. When investigators arrived, they found Sisk outside and a gun near the side of the road. At the time, they said that gun used in the murders was at the home illegally.
The victims include 5 family members. They were Mason Sisk's dad and stepmom, John and Mary Sisk, as well as 3 siblings, 6-year-old Kane, 5-year-old Rory, and 6-month-old Colson.
You may remember this story made national headlines at the time, and now we're getting our first major update more than a year later.
WAAY 31's Sydney Martin has been following this story from the very beginning. She joins us live this afternoon after working to learn more about what punishment that he could face if he's convicted. Sydney.
Dan, Naja, it's unclear right now when Mason Sisk will next appear in court in Limestone County. But what we do know is all future court proceedings will be public now that Sisk is charged as an adult. Now, capital murder charges for adults come with options of the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of parole. But in 2005, the U.S. Supreme Court took that off the table for capital cases involving juveniles. Now, Sisk, however, won't face an automatic sentence. Alabama law passed in 2016 gives the judge the option to sentence Sisk to life in prison with parole. He wouldn't be eligible for that parole until 30 years into his sentence. Now, Sisk was in court in Limestone County just days after the murders back in 2019. We knew then he was being held at a juvenile facility in Tuscumbia. He was booked into the Limestone County Jail as an adult on Thursday. Now, coming up at 6, we're working to learn the latest on Mason Sisk, when he could next appear in court, and when his court documents will become available to the public. Reporting live, Sydney Martin, WAAY 31 News.